Yo, what's going on, folks? It's your boy, man. LL Luke J. I'm in the building. What's up? Mwah. Yo, but for real, I just want to make this quick video, man, as a shout out and tribute to the real man, LL Cool J. So here's the deal, right? This story is going to be a story or an account of when I met LL Cool J in person. Now, you know, today is November the 1st, which is No Shave November. So last night on October the 31st, before we went into the 1st of November, I shaved off my whole beard and my mustache. I told a lot of friends and I was going to do it. And when I say I'm going to do something, I get it done. Anyways, and now, you know, you see this different look, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's all good. Yeah. But anyways, I was making this video because I wanted to give a shout out to the man, LL Cool J, James Todd, you know what I'm saying? But back in my military days, I think this was like 2000, maybe 2005. I was stationed in this place called Fort Myer, Virginia, right? It's near Arlington Cemetery, D.C., Washington, D.C., all of that. You know, the monument, the Pentagon. It's near that area. Reagan National, DCA, Airport Code. Anyways, I was stationed there once upon a time. And one night I was on staff duty, right? And, you know, people who serve, you know, sometimes you have to pull staff duty, right? It was my time to pull staff duty, 24-hour duty. And that particular night, I think LL Cool J was supposed to be performing. I had heard of it earlier that week. Like, yo, LL was going to be in town. And that just happened to be the day my ass had to be on staff duty, you know, duty calls, right? So as we sitting there, the NCO that I was on duty with, he was cool. He was like, yo, Luke, man. He was like, it's real quiet, dog. You can just skate out for a couple of hours. I said, what, Sarge, for real? He was like, yeah, man, you good. Just keep, you know, just be by your phone. If I call you, you know, you got to make sure you get back within 30 minutes to an hour tops. I said, right on, son, I got you. Yeah, you ain't got to worry about that. I said, well, how long you want me to be going? He said, shit, man. It was like about maybe 11:30 at night when he told me this. He's like, yeah, just come back about like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, man. You good? So I was like, what? I was like, yo, that's a cool ass NCO. Anyway, so I left. And that night I hit my boy up. My boy Left Ridge. I just call him Left for short. I said, yo, Left. He's like, Luke, what's up? I said, yo, let's go to the club, man. Let's go to, it was a club called Club Love. At first it was called Club Dream, but they changed it to Club Love, nightclub in D.C. I think it was located off of 1350 Oakey Street in Washington, D.C. Northwest. You know what I'm saying? That's where the club was at, 1350 Oakey Street, right? So me and my homie took separate cars. That way, if I had got a call back from the NCO dude, I could have just left and I didn't have to inconvenience my homie. So I told him, I was like, yo, let's go to the club. LL's supposed to be performing. I'm a big fan of LL. You know what I'm saying? I grew up with that. You know, I'm from New York originally. So, you know, I'm from the Bronx. I know he's from Queens. I grew up with that. That was part of my socialization skills. You know what I'm saying? So we go up there and we get to the club, and I guess L was supposed to be performing that night, but I guess when we got in there, they said, I had asked, I said, yo, where's L at? You know, is he performing? Well, nah, he's just up on the third. I think he's up on the third floor, because Club Love, I think, had like 4 floors to it, right? So he's up on the third floor. I told my boy Left, I'm like, yo, I'm going to go up there, because he wanted to stay down and get a drink. So I go up there, and when I get up there on the third floor, it was thick. It was bananas. Everybody was standing there and shit, man. Everybody was there, and I actually saw LL. He was on the stage, the platform. He had his security guards, and I kind of got into the crowd. You know, everybody's like, "Yo, L," because I think he was allowing people to come up there and, you know, give him dap, take pictures, whatever. I think that's what he was trying to do, just mix and mingle with the crowd. You know what I'm saying? So I get close enough, and, you know, everybody's yelling and shit. So I start yelling, yo, L. Yo, I'm in the military. Yo, L, yo, I just came back from a deployment, man. I was in Iraq, man. Come on, man. Let me come on the stage. You know, I'm up there saying my shit. And then I seen LL, right? He leaned over to one of his security guards. Like, he leaned over into his ear, and he said some shit to him. And next thing I know, the security guard looked at me. He was like, yo. And I pointed to me. I felt like a bitch. I'm like, who, me? He was like, yeah, you. He's like, come here. So the platform that L was standing on wasn't that big. So I was able to step up. And when I stepped up, LL extended the hand of fellowship to me. When I touched his hand and felt the warmth from his hand, I was like, yo. I was like, I don't know. I was ecstatic. I was mesmerized, man. And then L leaned into me. He was like, yo, I overheard you say you was in the military, man, and you was you just came back from Iraq. I said, yeah, I was deployed. He was like, well, yo, listen, man, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate your service, and I appreciate everything that y'all men and women do in the uniform force, man. And I was like, yo, L, I can't believe this, man. Thank you, brother. I'm a big fan of yours. God bless. I said, but yo, L, he was like, what's up, man? I said, yo, I know you from Queens. I'm from the Bronx. But check this out. He was like, what's up, man? I said, yo, a lot of people always tell me, dog, that I favor you, dog. Like I kind of look like you. You know, I kind of resemble you a little bit. And LL Cool J stepped back. He looked at me. He was like, yo, you kind of do a little bit, man. I said, but yo, L, I got to work on the body, man, because you a big motherfucker. Something to that effect. And we started laughing. But what was crazy was I was talking to LL Cool J like I knew this dude like all my life, man. We was like, he was a very down-to-earth brother. He was a very humble brother. He had so much humility, man. And my dumb ass, I didn't even get a selfie, man. I guess I was starstruck like a motherfucker. Cause when I got down off the stage, I was like, yo, I was on a high. I was on a mental high, folks. I couldn't even believe it. I met LL Cool J, baby. Mwah, you know what I'm saying? Mama said, knock you out, you know? Doing it and doing it and doing it. Wow. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Eat 'em up, L chill. Eat 'em up, L chill. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's LL Cool J, nigga. So anyways, man. And that's what it was. So I left, got back. I got back to, back on base and shit because I had to go back to duty. And I got back in the uniform and shit. And I told the NCO and he was like, are you serious? I said, Sarge. Big Sarge. I met fucking LL Cool J, man. Shook his hand. We had a small conversation. He thanked me for my service. Thanked the men and women in the uniform and shit. And that was one of the best nights of my life, man. It was an honor and a privilege, man, to meet that man. He was a very down-to-earth brother. And LL, I don't know if you're gonna see this video, brother, but if you see it, I don't know if you remember that, but I remember that. And it was awesome, man. God bless you still, brother. You know, I'll be watching all your stuff on Instagram and the TikTok and shit. Rock the bells, all of that shit. So if you see this video, LL Cool J, yo, give me a shout out, man. Just say what's up or something, man. But yo, this is your boy Luke. This is your boy LL Luke J in the building. I'ma holler at y'all. It's November the 1st. Yo, be safe this weekend. And it's all good. Peace and love. I'ma holler at y'all. Later. Mwah.